Hello everybody, I'm Wakaramangi from Light Academy Secondary School. Hope you all are doing well in this tough situation at home. So today I'm here to discuss about the percentage. How to calculate a percentage of a number of any case. So to understand it well, let's move further. Yes, percentage. To define the percentage, you can understand the word percent. The word percent means per hundred. Okay, if you want to know it very well, the word percent means per hundred. Wherever you see a percent, that percent, the symbol, it will be like divided by 100, per hundred. So let's go for the definition. A percent is a fraction. Okay, is a fraction with 100 is a denominator. It will be in denominator. That will be in fraction, but it will be in denominator in each case. Wherever you see, as I said, that percent, it is a fraction and it will be with 100 is a denominator in each case. Okay, so how we show a percent, in which symbol? Okay, you can check it out. The symbol, this symbol is a percent is used to indicate a percentage. Okay, the symbol is called as a, wherever you see this symbol, the symbol shows you a percentage of any number or any variable. Okay, so let's check it out how we write any number or any variable in percent. Okay, so x percent means x hundreds. Okay, x hundreds, x by hundreds, written as x percentage, the symbol which is indicated, that symbol is indicated by a percent. To express x percent as a fraction, okay, check it out. As a fraction, we have x percent is equal to x upon 100. Okay, x upon 100. So wherever you see any number like 5% is 5 by 100, 7% is 7 by 100. Okay, wherever you see that symbol is showing you 100 in denominator. Okay, let's go further to do some examples about the percentage to understand it well. Yes, way to express parts of a whole. Okay, before we go for the examples, let's do this one, then after that we can have some examples about the percentage. Okay, so we have a circle here, and in circle you can check it out. You can see one part of a circle is shaded by a red. Okay, so that can be written in the, like, other three parts are in different color and one part is in red color. It means it is showing something. So when we write in fraction that the circle, it will be written as 1/4, because uh, one is shaded and others are same. So how many parts we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 is shaded, so that will be written in 1/4. And if we write the same in decimal, so that will be written in 0.25. 1 divided by 4, when you check it out, it will be 0.25. So when you check it out, percentage, where we have the decimal is 0.25. When you take the percentage of this one, okay, 0.25, when you write in fraction, it will be written as 0.25 is equal to 25 upon 100. So the percentage will be 25. Okay, this one. And ratio can be written is 1/4. Okay, yes. Let's further. Yes, some problems we have of percentage to express percent to fraction or decimal. Okay, we will be having a percentage, any number with a percentage we will be converting into fraction or in decimal. Okay, so you can check it out. 20%, okay, they are asking to change this percent in fraction or in decimal. Okay, so as already we have discussed, this sign, this symbol shows your percent. Okay, whenever you remove that percent, you need to put 100 in denominator. Okay, 100 in denominator. So 20% is equal to 20 over 100. So we remove this percentage and we put 100 in the denominator. Okay, so when you divide 20 by 100, that gives you 0.20. or you can understand like that also. Decimal point is here, okay, or over here. Okay, so when we remove 10, that percent comes here. Okay, after 0 it goes to the left side. Okay, again if you remove one more 0, it goes that side. Okay, to after the 2, it will come after the 2. So it means if you divide 20 by 100, that will be giving you in a decimal 0.20. or you can leave the question here also. The answer will be the right answer. Okay, if you want to convert in the decimal, you can convert it. Otherwise, this is, if you leave just in fraction, that will be a correct answer. So the next one is express decimal fraction. Express decimal fraction or percent. Okay, we have a decimal 0.0005 and we need to convert into fraction, and after that we will be converting into the percent. So after this decimal point, already we have discussed in the last lesson in decimals. So after the decimals, how many numbers we have, we will be checking it out, and that much zeros we will putting in the denominator. Okay, so check it out. How 1 2 3, how many zeros we have, or how many numbers we have? 3. So we put 5 same there, and in denominator how many zeros we have put in? 3. Okay, that much number we had, and we had 3 zeros there. So 5 divided by 1000 is equal to 1 over 200. When you divide 1000 by 5, that gives you 1 over 200. Okay, so 1 over 200 we want to convert into the percent. Okay, so whenever you convert into the percent, what you do when you have the fraction, you multiply by 100 by that number. When you multiply that number by 100, you will be having the percent. Okay, so when you multiply 1 by 100, it will be 100 by 200. Okay, so what do you do? 1 0 from here and 1 0 from here. Okay, 1 0 from here we cancelled, 1 0 from here we cancelled. So what will be, what it remains outside over there? 1 over 2. So you can check it out. The percent is there. 1 over 2 can be written in the decimal 0.5%. Yes, hope you got it. The third one is express fractions to decimal or percent. Okay, fraction to decimal or percent. Okay, we have a fraction 1 over 4. We need to change it out in decimal or in percent. Okay, so when we change any number in percent, so as I said, we need to multiply that number by 100. So 1 by 100 is 100 by 4. So when you multiply, it will be 100 by 4, it is 0.25. okay, when changed into decimal, it will be 0.25, or when change 0.25 into the percentage, it will be 25%. How? Check it out. After the decimal point, how many numbers we have? 2 number. It means when we change into the fraction, it will be 25 over 100. And when you see any 100, as we said, to put that fraction symbol, okay, you need to put the 100 into the denominator. So when you write 25 by 100, okay, so it means 100 shows the 100 shows the percentage. So same we can write 25%. Okay, so this will be the answer. Yes, hope you're getting it. As earlier in other lessons, I have discuss about the practice. Okay, so whenever you see this video, you go for some questions and you do some practice by yourself. Okay, the next question is 10% of 80 is what? Okay, 10% of 80, we need to find the 80 is a number and 10% of 80 is what? Okay, so 10% of 80, of, like in mathematics, of shows a multiplication. Okay, so you can see 10% multiplied by 80 is equal to, check it out, 80 is multiplied by 10%. We have removed the percent here, we have removed the percent from 10 and we have replaced by 100 in denominator. Okay, so when you multiply 80 by 10 and when you divide by 100, that gives you 8. It means 10% of 80 is 8. Okay, how you can check it out? 1 0 we cancel from here, 1 0 we cancel from here, and again like this is in numerator, 1 0 we cancel from here and 1 0 okay, we cancel from here. So what remains over there? 8 in 1 and 1 in denominator. So whenever you have the 1 in denominator, it will not change your result. Okay, so 8 multiplied by 1, that gives you 8. It means 10% of 80 is 8. Yes, let's go for the second one. 30 is what percentage of 120? Check it out. 30 is what percentage of 120? 120. Okay, 30 is what percentage? Yes, of 120. So here is of, or part or whole. So part, what is a part here? Percentage upon 100. Okay, so what we do here, 30 upon 120 multiplied by 100, that will give you that percentage. Okay, so 30 divided by 120 multiplied by 100, that gives you, when you multiply these things by calculator, that gives you 1 upon 4, and when 1 upon 4 is 1 upon 4 is the percentage. When you change into the percentage, that is 25%. Okay, yes. Third one, 1 upon 2 is what percentage of 1 upon 3? 1 upon 2 is what percentage of 1 upon 3? Okay, yes. So by checking it out, off means, you know, it is a multiplication. Okay, 1 upon 2 we need to change into the percentage. Okay, 1 upon 2 multiplied by 3 upon 1. Okay, because like is what percentage of, because it will be in the right side of the equal sign. When it comes to the left side, it will be in numerator. Here we have in denominator, 3 in denominator. Here we have in numerator, multiply by 100. When you multiply these all things and multiply by 100, that gives you 150. So 1 upon 2 is what percentage of 1 upon 3? It is 150%. Yes, to you are understanding it well, very well. Okay, yes. The next question is what percent of 250 is 25? What percent of 250? It means that percent is multiplied by 250 is equal to 25. So let's suppose that percent is, the missing percent is x percent. Okay, x percent of 250 is equal to 25. So x percent we change, then x percent we change into the fraction. Okay, how? By removing this percent, we put 100 here. X upon 100 multiplied by 250 is equal to 25. So when you solve it, like because x is multiplied by 250, so that's why 250 x divided by 100 is equal to 25. So, or again, like you can check it out, x remains here, so we do the cross multiplication. Okay, x remains here because we need to find the x, and 25 by 100 divided by 250. So when you solve it for x, when you solve it for x will be is equal to 10. Okay, so 10% of 250 is 25. Got it? 10% of 250 is 25. So what was the missing? We found it. X is equal to 10. Yes, let's go for the other one. 20% of what is 60? Okay, so here we have percent is given. We need to find 20% of what number is 60. Okay, so 20% of what number? Let that number should be x. So we suppose that number by x. So 20% of x is 60. So 20%, let's change into a fraction. So it will be 20 upon 100 multiplied by x, because of that we use multiplication over there, is equal to 60. We change it 20 by, we changed like we do the cross multiplication. Okay, so 100 by 60, x is equal to 100 by 60 divided by 20. So when you solve for x is equal to 300. So 20% of 300 is 60. Got it? When you check that, when you take the percentage of 300, 20% of 300, that will be 60. So 20% of 300 is equal to 60. Yes. Yes. uh, Percent change, some problems sometimes we have in percent change. So the formula is percent change is equal to change in value and divided by original in value. You are changing the value and you are dividing the same what you have changed by original value. So let's go for the example. We can understand well from the example. The price of cup of coffee increased from 80 cents to 84. You can check. There's an increase of amount in price of cup of coffee from 80 cents to 84 cents. By what percent did the price change? So you can check it out. We need to check the percentage, how many percent the price increases. Okay, so let the percent change is x. Okay, what we see, we suppose the percent change is x. Okay, the percent change is x. The required percent is the percent change. We have formula here, change in value upon original value. So x percent, when we change in the fraction, it will be x upon 100 is equal to, the change in value will be 84 by 84 minus 80. Okay, we need to change the value. Okay, because from 84, how many cents it is increased? It is 4. Okay, so we subtract from the new price, we subtract the old price from the new price. Okay, 84 negative 80 divided by the original value. Original value was, before it was 80 cent. Okay, so 84 minus 80 divided by 80. So x is equal to 4. From here, 84 minus 80 is 4 divided by 100 multiplied by 100 divided by 80 multiplied by 100. So there we did the cross multiplication. We took 100 from left side to right side, because we need to find the x. So we need to make that x alone. Okay, 4 upon 80 multiplied by 100. When you solve it, it will be 5%. Okay, so how much it increased, how much the price increased? It is 5%. Means from 80 cents to 84, when they have changed the price, 5% they have increased the price of that cup of coffee. Hope you are getting it. Yes, that's it from my side. If you have any questions regarding percentage, you can go in the comment box. In the comments, you can write there your questions in the comments, and I will be answering your questions in the next video. Thank you so much for your patience. You listen my video, you watch my video patiently, and in this tough time, stay home, stay safe, because we need to take the precautions against this deadly virus. Thank you so much.